Next is from Eddie Gonzalez, and the subject is main event walkout. Oh, by the way, did everybody notice? Wasn't there one of the matches last night they introduced a challenger first, or the Big E?
Did they?
Big E got introduced first. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he came out with Wale. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What the hell was that?
Maybe that's because he had his entrance being performed.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't do that second.
Bro, I've never seen the production.
Did Wale's microphone wouldn't have worked if he came out?
It only had a time limit.
I've never seen more production put into a guy that lost a match than they did for Big E for this.
Edge. Look at Edge's firework display. It was insane, yeah.
No, but I'm talking about they did a whole package on Big E. The barber. They did 10-minute thing on him.
Yeah.
Then they have Wale come out, they lose. Next is subject is main event walkout. I'll get straight to the point. Thank you, Eddie Gonzalez. I wish most of these guys would do that. Lots of people walked out before the start of the Sasha Bianca wrestling match. Really? It's not an assumption. People that were in attendance tweeted out about it. What in your thoughts was the reason for people leaving? Late night traffic, just didn't care. Thanks, Eddie Gonzalez. P.S. Thank you, Glenn, for shielding the entire WrestleMania Stadium from the rain with that beautiful big beak of yours.
Whoa,
that's a very cheap shot.
Come on.
That's a very cheap shot.
No need for that.
And he posts a tweet here. Let me read a tweet. Chandler the Man on Twitter tweeted, let me see, it's loading. Okay, Chan Man. Why is it taking so long to load? All right, what's going on here? It's not loading. Everything else is loaded except the tweet. Oh, here it is. Place almost empty for Sasha versus Belair. Lots of people left before this match. Number one, maybe it was 2 days of a lot of hours of wrestling and stuff, everything. But maybe, just maybe, this match has been. Everybody's been talking about this match in main event for a long time, ever since they've been doing like this angle, or Sasha's been doing it with Bayley, and they've been talking about they won the woman to main event WrestleMania. So maybe just a lot of these fans, because they don't like the women's wrestling, and they didn't really care about this. They saw everything they wanted to see and stuff, and maybe because this thing was promoted more kind of like from a social justice standpoint than the actual build for the match, which I think we've all admitted every week on the show we talk about, has not been as good as everybody. It's not been that good, So it's like maybe that's why.
I wasn't that crazy excited for it due to the build, but
have you read anything, Joe? On
that's
this?
The first I heard of that. I heard of that. But I would say that everyone knows every year, whether it's in New Jersey or Florida or wherever, that at the end of WrestleMania, people get stuck there. Sometimes the trains and buses have stopped. Sometimes there's too many people. You can't get an Uber. The Ubers charge you 5 times what it. So maybe people were just trying to get ahead of that. I'm just
but they didn't have the same complaint for the second night.
I guess not. Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's a good point.